What's up, y'all? I am back with another hair video, okay? In today's video, I'm going to be doing these braids over in the back of my hair. They're slipping out. I'm using the 3X Free Tress braiding hair in 301. This hair is so good. Like, this is the best hair that I've ever used to do my braids. Then I'm using the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers collab with Stasha Harris, the phenomenal braiding hair stylist. This collection is so bomb. In this video, I'm going to be using the extra hold jam and the mousse, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So now I'm just going to start by taking my hair out. I like to use the same hair, not, replacing the hair. I'll add hair if I need to. But yeah, my hair is starting to get a little humid in the back. It's starting to come out. Y'all do know that my hair is short, so this was kind of interesting to do in some sort of way. Because my hair is so short, like, I had to do my hair very small. I think these were the smallest braids I've ever done on my hair. So it took a little time. It actually took maybe a whole 24 hours to do my hair like this. But I love this style. And just given your hair, if it's short like mine, then it's going to get a little fuzzy, like, even when you first do it. I think this was like a week after I did my hair. So I'm just like trying to spruce it up and prevent it from falling out. So I'm just taking my hair out. As you can see, the braids slipped right out. That's what I mean. Like, I waited until, like, it was coming out. I'm jamming to some music in between, but, that's just how I do. That's how I get down. But I'm just taking the braid out because the hair isn't old, so I'm just taking the hair out, and I'm actually just going to put it right back in my head because it's not old. So as I do that, I'm just jamming to some music, but I'm going to section the hair off into maybe 3 or 4 sections, depending on how big the section of hair that you have. So I believe I'm doing like 3 or 4 sections right now. I'm just like laying them out so I can easily like grab them when I'm ready to start braiding. So after I do that, I'm just going to grab some of that extra hold jam, and I'm going to put that right on my hair to start off. But I got to get my sections right, so that's what I'm doing right now. Making sure everything is good, because you want to make sure the hair is like ready to go so you can just grab it. So now I'm just going to start. Oh, I needed more hair, so I went in my bag, grabbed more hair, and now I'm just going to actually start combing my hair, getting rid of the little bit of excess product that's left and adding some of the extra hold jam. This jam is kind of thick like a pomade, but clearly it looks like a gel. I love gels like this because, like, you can use it to help you part. It feels good on your hair and in your scalp, and it just makes your parts look extra crisp and clean. And one thing it does, like, if you, of course, have natural thick hair, like, it will just, like, almost condense the volume of your hair, so it'll just, like, smash your hair together so that it's easy to braid. So right now I'm just starting to braid my hair, and then my best advice when you're doing feed-in braids is to start grabbing the hair immediately. Like, braid it in your hair, like braid your hair like once and then start adding the hair as soon as possible, because that will help, like, that will help it not slip out as soon as you put it in. Because if you braid your hair too far down then add the hair, then it'll easily slip out of your hair. So my best advice would be to braid your hair, like, do one little braid section, and then start adding the hair, like, back to back, like you see me doing right now. I know it's like you can't see the back of my head, but you can see the rhythm that I'm moving in. That's like the best advice I have for, like, doing the feed-in braids. So I'm just adding hair. This section was kind of thick, that's why I needed more hair. And this hair actually does not get as tangled as what I'm used to. Like, I'm used to using the real cheap, like, Kinkalon braiding hair to do braids. I think that's the only hair I've ever used. So this is like a major level up. And it's only like, it was only like $6 a pack, and it came with like 3 bundles so of hair, and I didn't even use all of it. I think I bought like 3 packs of hair, and I only used like three bundles. So I basically used maybe a pack and a half of hair to do this style. So I didn't even use it all. So I still have hair left if I need to add hair or whatever. So I love this hair. It does get a little tangled, but not as much as the other hair that I was using, like the $2 hair. The $2 hair gets real, you know, tangled, and it's really hard to braid with that hair. Rest in peace to Vaughn, though. But we're going to keep going with the hair. I'm just braiding it down. I'm still adding a little bit more product to the actual braid so that, you know, it looks real slick. And, oh, I just love this jam. Is like the best jam that I've used. Like, I think this was my first time ever using Shine Jam, but I heard a lot of good stuff about Shine Jam in general. And then this collab, like, honestly, y'all, I'm gonna keep it G. Like, the jar that I got is the biggest one. I didn't even look at the price, and it was $25. Like, I didn't even realize that it cost that much. But I see why, like, it costs that much, because it's really, really good. What my recommendation is to buy the smaller one. Even if you buy 2 of the smaller ones, it still won't be $25. So that's what I would suggest. Just buy the smaller container. Don't go ham like I did. Don't buy it and not look at the price. That was my fault. But I'm kind of glad I got the bigger one, because I was going to eventually need to anyway. So now I'm done with that braid. I'm going to start on the next one. I love this hair so much because I feel like it goes well with my actual texture. I think the Kinkalon or the cheaper hair, it doesn't go with my texture. Like, my texture is very soft and thick. It's not really kinky. So I would suggest just going through the aisle and browsing. That's what I did. Like, at the beauty supply, I just went through and browsed and seen what I think will work best for my hair. And when I saw it, I was like, this hair looks like it'll be easy to work with. I was nervous about it being enough hair, but it worked out perfectly, actually. So I'm glad I switched it up this time, because it would have took me so long. Like, that was another thing, because I had this hair and because I had the jam, like, I feel like it cut down the time that it takes for me to do my hair. And it was hot. Like, I think that was a nice day, so it was kind of hot in my room at the time that I was doing it. I had the window open and everything. But it was a hot day, and I still was able to, like, get through my hair really good. I just hate when the braid feel like it's gonna slip out. Like, of course, I made them real secure in the front, but the back is always an issue. The back always gets oldest the fastest, because I do the back first, and then I work my way up to the front. Some people don't do that. Some people do their hair in the front first, but I can't. I feel like the hair gets in my face and stuff, so I can't do that. But yeah, so I'm just repeating the same steps, putting the product on my hair first, and then I'm braiding my hair and then adding the braiding hair to it immediately, like, as soon as possible. I love doing styles like this because, like, every time I learn something new. Like, I feel like this time I'm using different hair and different, like, gel or product than I used the last time. I think the last time I recorded this, I feel like I used different hair and different products, and my braids were bigger too, and my natural hair was longer. So it's like this is a totally different experience, like doing my hair, and it's very short, and from doing it from being very long to very short and using different products, it just makes a total difference. Because, you know, people that actually braid hair, like, they really, like, are expensive. I don't have the money to be paying nobody to do my own hair when I could just teach myself how to do it, whatever. And that's basically what I've been doing, like, just teaching myself how to do it. I've literally been doing braids since I was, like, a kid. But, like, with fake hair, I probably was doing it since high school on my sister's head. And I wasn't, you know, it didn't look that good back then. But, you know, it was just something to do, like... And I learned every time I did it again. I got better and better. And I think this is the best I've ever done, actually. I always do my own hair, but this time I really freaked that. Like, the last time I did my hair, I think I did a really good job, too. But this time was smaller, and it looked so good. I took my time. Like, I started over if I needed to start over, like I just did. Like, if it don't feel right, I'll take it out, start over again. Make sure you have water. And, like, giving, you know, don't beat yourself up if you feel your hair coming out. Because my hair is going to come out because it's like a chop. My hair is very choppy, so it's going to come out. So just keep going. Don't fucking, like, hesitate. Excuse my language, but just keep going. Like, you can do it. All it does is take time. I'd rather sit and do my hair than, like, sit in a chair for hours and let somebody else do it. Like, that's boring to me. I gotta be doing something. Like, so. But that's just me. And I'm just gonna continue doing the braiding it down. Something else I did want to add about this hair, too, is that it's so good when you dip it in hot water. It just melts. Like, this video is previously recorded, so I'm on my 4th week having my hair in, and it still looks good. And I credit it all to this hair. I would say that this hair will work well with, like, a ponytail. If you did, like, a braiding ponytail, this hair would be good for that. This hair is just so good. Like, it's just so good. It's soft. Like, as soon as you touch it, you'll know, like, it's going to be easy to work with. So, I just wanted to add that tidbit in there. It works so well with the mousse and everything. Like, I'm so in love with this hair. So next time I do braids, I'm going to be using this hair. And that's period. Period. So I'm just going to keep going. And I'm actually just going to let you guys watch me do the rest. And then I will come back later. Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the mousse because that day I literally got it in the mail. The mousse is made with avocado and jojoba oil. It definitely flattens your hair, gets rid of any excess frizz when you lay it down with a do-rag. You can use a hair dryer to actually flatten it even more, or you can just let it dry overnight like I did. I'm about to come in and show you guys the results. So this is the next day after I redid the back of my hair, and I used the mousse, of course, and look how flat my hair is. Like, it looks brand new, like I just did it yesterday, and I literally did it a week. This is a week later, and of course a night after I did the back. But look at how good the back looks. Like, it's all rejuvenated, it's fresh. Look how crisp and saturated my hair looks. Like, my hair looks oiled and just beautiful. And I highly recommend this collection if you're doing braids, and if you're thinking about doing your own hair in braids. I hope that this video helped you. Make sure that you guys like, comment below, and subscribe for more hair videos. Of course, I'll be doing more natural hair videos soon, but I just wanted to come through and show you guys how I do this. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.